Hey guys, I'm Alice and I study environmental science at Cornell University. But because of COVID, I decided to enroll in NUS for one semester as a visiting student. Here are the classes I'm taking: plankton ecology, computer data analysis, and Bahasa Indonesia. After lots of back and forth with both NUS and my home institution, I managed to submit the courses I wanted and went off. So grateful that they have these instructions because I have no idea what's going on. So it seems like I have to use this app to go and log in and check in. So I'm checking in. So I'm now waiting for BB2, BB1 bus. Woo! Bus. So we have arrived in Faculty of Science. This is my lecture hall. Now that I'm looking at this building, I don't even know how to enter it. I think I have to go up there. I have to climb stairs. So before class, I headed to the Frontier cafeteria, or canteen as they say, and I found out that there's a Gongcha bubble tea shop, and here are the other stalls. It's 7:30 and I have about half an hour before class starts, so I'm here just to see around and look for restrooms and like maybe deciding what I might want to eat later, or just general understanding of the area, and that will help me figure out how to navigate the school later. The next class I have only has 9 students, so really excited to take this class, and I'm taking plankton ecology.
Who's that Pokemon?
And here we have the quintessential Javan miner.
It's
The quintessential Javan miner. Anyways, class is starting now, and I went to this huge lecture hall, which I'm pretty sure was like for 200 people, but only 9 of us were there. It was really amusing. It's kind of overkill to some extent. So the topic of plankton ecology is often overlooked, especially because it's not as popularized as other types of species, taxa, or types of ecosystems like coral reefs, or the species like dolphins or whales that really capture the attention of many people. But they are a taxa of organisms that basically run a huge part of the global carbon cycle, and they're the basis of all aquatic food systems, be it in a marine or freshwater setting. Anyway, it was just like any other lecture where I was taking down notes, learning about different plankton species, and after that, the class was over. I really love how there's so much greenery. So here we are at the science library, and it was an interesting process to enter the library itself. I had to prove once again with the application that I was allowed into the library based on my zonation, and yes, that's a Snorlax. I was also given this card which had the number 21, and I had to find the same matching number table to know where my designated spot to sit was. And there were lots of people studying, I suppose, because they were listening into their classes. And I found my table and I sat down, and I have a maximum of 4 hours to study at that particular library for that particular day that I'm allowed at school in person. Honestly, I wasn't doing much. I was just texting because I only came into the library to see, what it was like. And I found out later on that there are other levels, and I didn't know how to get there. And then I left the library, and here I am. So I just finished class, and now I'm on the way to Kenwich MRT station. My next class, you can go to the lecture hall, but they cap it at 50 students. and there are 51 students enrolled, so I decided not to go. And so now I'm going for lunch outside.
John?
Yeah, say hi.
Hello. ING.
Yeah, today we are at, what's it called? We're at Fat Saigon Boy. Thank you. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. The difficulties of wearing glasses. We have to take them off before drinking soup. And after lunch, I decided to go home and shower and prepare for my next class, which is online. Hi, so now I'm back at home and it's 4 p.m. and I'm gonna go for my next class, which is online. I think I have a good mix because I have one class in person, one class that's live online, and the last one that is online but it's through a webcast, so you're watching a recorded video. Entering the Zoom meeting for Bahasa. So because it was our first class, I just got to know my classmates online and what the expectations for the class was going to be like, what the exams were going to be like, and I did just take a few notes here and there, and after that, I was basically done. And so that concludes my day at NUS. So thanks so much for watching my first day at school at NUS. And in my upcoming videos, I'm talking about, the differences in our reopening strategies between NUS and my home institution, Cornell University. I'd also like to talk about the different registration modes that the schools have, different teaching styles, and just generally about what it's like to be a visiting student and studying abroad, so-called, during this pandemic. And I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!